Ishika! Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? Hello Kit, hello Jethro Goro. I hope you're doing pretty well. Today is Sunday. It is a bit of a lazy Sunday, bit of a freaking out and trying to catch up on chores Sunday. But it is Sunday either way. And today I have a very special stream for you all. Wait a minute, I just noticed. Sorry, I just noticed I had the music playing twice. I am so sorry if you couldn't hear a goddamn thing. Hopefully that should be fixed now. Oh, actually, can you hear it at all now? It was normal? Okay, hold up. I'll just turn the volume of it up because I don't want to have the same source playing twice. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. That looks a little loud. Okay, how's that? It should just be very, very quiet background noise. Just some lo-fi girl. My mic is kind of far away because I don't want it to be showing up too much on the hand cam because we are going to have hand cam today. So I know I might be a little quieter than usual. But yeah, let me know how the music is. Lo-fi Miyazaki character. Yeah, pretty much. That's good? Okay, awesome. Sounds good. But yeah, we are... And hello Valkyrie J, welcome, welcome, nice to see you. Yeah, today we are doing something new. We are doing a knitting stream with handcam. I'm really excited to try this. I've been wanting to for a little bit. It might be very scuffed. I am still using, my tripod is still a bunch of Warrior Cats books stacked on top of each other with my phone sandwiched in between them. There is a tripod, an actual one on my throne if you would like to help me live like a human being, but for now, this is what we've got. And you can see my mic stand a bit there. I will try not to bump it. But yes, hello, hi, I'm waving at you. I have to be zoomed in really close because otherwise you can see the books that I'm using as a tripod. But yeah, I really liked my last handcam stream I did, the Japanese snacks one, and I've been looking forward to doing another one ever since, so we are doing that today. Like I said, I am knitting a blanket. I've been working on this for a couple months now. This is what I've got so far. It's not big. It's only a couple inches long, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It has a shape, it has a color pattern. I think it looks very nice. Let me put the pattern. This is the Marlowe Throw pattern by Premier Yarns. It just came with the yarn that I bought. And I bought it because the pattern on the label looked really good. So yeah. Is that? No, that's directly to the PDF document. Hold up, this is probably a better link. Was not paying attention to what tag. Did you knit the jumper also? No, I did not. I thrifted this. But I'm flattered. You think that I can knit that well. How the hell do you pin a message? Okay, here we go. Pin this. Pattern. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. And now that's gonna take up like half my chat window and it's gonna bother me all stream, but you know what, it's fine. Okay, so hopefully I can like hopefully I can keep this in frame. Where am I? What row am I on? I have my handy dandy little stitch counter over here. It says 24. What row is that on the pattern? That is a knit 3, purl the last 3 stitches, knit 3 row. So I'm holding this upside down. I'm holding it backwards. We are working on the wrong side right now. Really? Like, I just stopped in the middle of this? Seriously? Why would I do that? It says 24. I'm scared. The last time I touched this and how is the blanket going? Well, right now I'm trying to make sure I know what side I'm supposed to be on. Because one time I did pick this up while a little tipsy, and I was like, why did I stop there in the pattern? That's a weird place to stop. And then I realized I was holding it backwards. And I had stopped in a completely normal place. The stitch counter says 24. I'm so confused. Was it wrong? I don't know. Did my stitch counter get messed up is the question. Oh, I should have figured this out beforehand. I really should have figured this out beforehand. I always wonder why I stop where I do when I do working projects. Yeah. I mean, I'll do a bit of purling and see if it starts looking wrong. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm smart enough now to, like, look at... No, wait. That's not gonna help me because every single row of this on the back just looks like purl stitches. Never mind. I really hope this is correct. I'm panicking now. But yeah, if anyone's wondering, I learned to knit when I was a kid. Fingers crossed, yeah. Please keep your fingers crossed for me. It doesn't look wrong, but it doesn't look right either. I don't fucking know, dude. I learned to knit when I was a kid. I got a little kit as a gift, I think from a family friend. And the first one in my family to learn was actually my dad. He learned so that he could teach me and I could use the kit. My mom was the last to get into it, and she's the one who's been doing it ever since, funnily enough. She's always knitting or crocheting, or she's gotten into quilting and spinning and all sorts of other stuff. She actually works at a yarn studio now, which is amazing. And I didn't stick with it, but I've like relearned how to knit several times throughout my life. Every so often I'm like, man, I should pick up knitting again. I should finish that project. And then I do, and then it's fun. I still don't know if I'm doing this right. I mean, worst comes to worst, like, one backwards row isn't... I mean, one extra row isn't gonna kill me, I think. This is very much a learning process. There are mistakes in here, I know of them, and some of them I fix, some of them I don't, because at the end of the day, it's a pretty textured pattern, and you're not gonna see a lot of tiny mistakes. But obviously, if something's very wrong, I do try and fix it. I don't know, I think this is looking okay. I think that looks normal-ish. It's hard to see. I have a better phone than last time I did a hand cam stream. So hopefully the camera quality should be a little better, but no guarantees. My lighting is still atrocious. But I did upgrade from Pixel 3A to 7A, so it should be better. We hope. Kramer's massaging me and meowing at me loudly. Aw, good girl. Okay, yeah, this is looking right. The stitch markers at the ends are like at the end of the row or round is looking like where I would expect it to be if I'm on a wrong side row, so not that it would move, but I don't know. I will feed her like a baby bird, blah blah. Lovely. Thank you for typing out that. Thank you for sharing us the sound of you regurgitating food like a mother bird. My cat is also on my lap and refusing to leave. Aww. What's your cat's name? I need to know everyone's cat's names. I feel like this is... How do I get this to focus better? It's like really blurry every time I move. Oh, I hit my tripod with my hand. Tripod in quotation marks. Because, you know, it's two warrior cats box sets stacked on top of each other. Can we guess its name? I mean, sure. There's nothing in the... Unless you're asking Valkyrie J. Who says you can't guess? And you guess Bev. I'm guessing that's short for beverage. Oh. I need to figure out how to make this focus better. Hold up. Let me... Is there like an autofocus I can do? I'm still learning this goddamn camera app. Oh cool, my phone battery is going down while plugged in. That's scary. I love that. Okay, focus. That's worse. That's a lot worse. I mean, I really should autofocus because otherwise it's always going to be worse, isn't it? But if I always hold my hands in roughly the same spot... Like, that looks good. I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, you have two cats, and you said, do you know Frozen? I think I know your cat's names, and that's very cute. Oh, it's still blurry. Come on. Don't do this to me. I give up. Back to autofocus we go. The one sitting on you right now is Anna. Good. We have, for anyone who doesn't know, we have 5 cats. All their names are like cafe themed. We have Coffee, Creamer, Tea Cake, Chai, and Caramel Macchiato. We call her Carmi for short. It's so blurry. I mean, either way I move it, I make it worse. That's bad. Wait, no. For a brief moment, it looked right. It's just lagging, is all. Ugh. I think that looks... no. I'm putting it back to auto. No, I said we color Carmi. Apologies for how much I'm messing with the camera. I just want it to look nice. But I realize, like, nobody's probably watching this, like, on a big TV or anything. And if anybody is, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me when I'm doing a blurry hand cam stream specifically? You left out oh, you want me to say everyone else's full names. Okay. So, the reason I mentioned Carmi having a longer name is because technically they all have longer names. Coffee cake, rose creamer, black sesame tea cake, chai latte, and caramel macchiato. Coffee and creamer were the first, and then it just kind of snowballed from there in the past year or so. That was wrong. It is like a cafe menu. Everyone just saying Carmichael. And by everyone, I mean Kit and their brother. Yeah, one of her other nicknames is Carmichael, or Carfax, or Carmax. They all have tons of delightful nicknames. Creamer is Gamer, Greaser, Creamer. Coffee is Goffy, Goffy the Gat. Chai Chai, Cakey. Also, like, baby, 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 and baby, 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 baby. Those all refer to different cats in our house because we have so many baby cats. They're all our babies. Okay. Knit the last 3 stitches. I had to check. If we were a cat cafe, it'd be called Blushing Meow. That's what we're gonna name our house eventually. Yeah, you add 1 baby depending on the order they were adopted. Okay. I'm going to choose to believe that I did the right thing by trusting the stitch counter and purling that row. I'm just going to choose to believe it. Yes, Kit also says every pony when talking to the cats for some ungodly reason. Okay, so let's change our stitch counter to 25, which should be... Yes, all right side rows are the same, pretty much. And it's a pattern, it's 32 rows that repeat in total. Ugh. I need a yarn bowl up here. I just literally have this giant ball of yarn. It's like falling apart. I'm too lazy to keep things neat. Oh no, I can't let it get tangled again though. Kit just untangled it for me the other day. It was like I'd like gotten the yarn like knotted around and through the project. It was messed up. Okay, what do I do here? Yes, you're very good at detangling things, and I appreciate that. Knit 3. It's always just knit 3 at the beginning. I don't know why you can't remember this. I'm not on... Ugh. It's so hard to keep my hands in frame. I'm like right by... The microphone is right here. You can literally see the stand. And right here is the tripod. I just did finger quotes as if you can see that. I'm fucking stupid. Someday I'll have hands. Someday. Knit 3. Okay, then it's yarn over. Is this visible? Yes. I'm looking at the pattern, not my stream right now. So it's yarn over, knit 5. Come on. 2, 3. I hear the cat's getting up to some trouble out there. 4, 5. And then what I affectionately refer to as that whole thing every time I'm counting the stitches. Slip 1 stitch as if to knit. Knit 2 together. Sorry if any part of this is out of frame, because like I said, I'm looking at the pattern, not my stream. I should probably figure out how to look at them both at the same time. But I can't use both my monitors right now because the tripod covers up the second one. And then pass the slip stitch over the knit 2 together. That's what I call that whole thing. And then just knit 5, yarn over knit 1, and repeat. Yeah. I read a Reddit post about a lady who gives all her tangled yarn to her nephew with autism and he loves to untangle them and roll them into neat cakes. That's me. God. I mean, I could never because I get so frustrated when things are tangled. But also, like, I can see why somebody would love doing that. More power to them. It's not for me, but I can't deny the appeal of it regardless. It's like Sudoku, yeah. Or like Picross. Okay. Picross. I haven't streamed Picross in a while. I should do that again. There's a lot of games I want to stream. And I've so little time. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to address next week I will be changing my stream schedule a bit. I can no longer stream on Tuesdays because I'm going to be working Tuesday evenings until 8 from now on. So I can't do a stream starting at 8. And it'd be easier to just do a stream on a different day, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna move to Wednesday. So we'll do Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I think that sounds nice and evenly spaced out. Yeah. For yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more stitch. Oh, I wish this thing would fucking focus. Maybe if I just hold it way closer, then I can't. No, it's still blurry and I can't rest my hands on the table. Oh. Forgot to give Snickers a scarf. Aww. Well, you can keep it as a memento to remember him by. And you were talking about putting his sweater on like a stuffed animal. You could put the scarf on that too. It could be extra cozy. You also left the sweater. Good job. Okay, I just did that whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My hands are like shaking. I'm so scared people are gonna judge me for being bad at knitting. I don't know why they would. I'm like very clearly stating that I'm a beginner and I'm not like necessarily doing anything wrong. Like this looks fine. But still I'm like, oh god, every time the needles slip, I'm like, oh god, this is the end. I'm going to get a bad grade in knitting on stream. Something that is both normal to fear and possible to achieve. 3, 4, 5. Ugh, let me adjust this. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna, before I did this, I was gonna show off the stuff I got at the Renaissance Fair last night. As we went to the winter Christmas lights show event they do there with my parents for my mom's birthday, and it was very nice, and I got some cool stuff. Maybe I'll show that later. 1, or like after this row. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many rows do you guys think I can do tonight? Let's make a bet. I haven't like actually kept track at all of how long it takes me to progress through this project, so it'll be interesting to actually have a recording of how long it took me to get a certain amount done. I remember sometimes petting him and finding loose strands of fur just kind of sticking there waiting to be taken out. Sounds like the barn cat in our neighborhood. Who we have not seen Mr. Tumbleweed in a number of weeks. So I hope that means he is warm and safe inside because his family realized he is too old to be outside in the cold. But I do not know. So everybody say your prayers for Mr. Teddy Tumbleweed. Not his actual name. Apparently he doesn't have an actual name, but his owners refer to him as Butthole. Yeah, we'll just think that. We'll choose to believe that he is warm and comfy by the fire inside his house. Ugh, come on. I'm so bad at doing knit two together. I don't knit super tight, but I do kind of have a habit of knitting a little tight. It doesn't help that, like, gravity is pulling it tighter right now, because most of it's hanging off the edge of the desk. Oh god, did you guys notice if I did the slip, or I moved the slip stitch over the other one? I don't fucking know. Okay, so that's yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That whole thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I did it. I also can see it right there. I need to pay more attention. Oh, it's really hard to get on camera, but like I can tell that I did it correctly. I'm slowly but surely learning what things look like and what things are supposed to look like. 3, 4, 5. Ugh. That looks weird. I'm gonna redo that. Yeah. Poked it through the yarn, I think. Okay, yarn over. Knit. All my stitch markers right now are just like normal jump rings, but I'm excited to get further through this row because I have some really cute kitty ones later on. I'm just using a variety because you need so fucking many for this because it's a blanket. It's super fucking wide. It had never occurred to me before starting this project that in order to knit a blanket, you have to use circular needles because, I mean, like, Think about it. If you don't have a cord connecting the needles in a loop, I can't show that. The camera's too zoomed in. If you don't have a cord connecting the needles in a loop, like, you can't have a blanket that's as wide as a needle is long. You'd need, like, the world's longest knitting needle. It just would not work out. So I was like, oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, this camera is annoying me again. I wonder if I put it on 60 FPS, will it, never mind. It doesn't want me to do 60 FPS. It gave me like an error message. Whatever. Literally no one has complained about the blurriness except me. I'm probably just overthinking it. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. One, two, three, four. Five. Yeah, this is my first time doing anything like this, really. Most of the time in the past I've just done like I guess no, I did a cowl pattern. My stitch marker. I did a cowl pattern that had like a bit of texture in the pattern. But this is the first time I've done anything with like zigzag and all that shit. Come on. Focus. Please focus. I'm begging you. I mean, you can make it out. But yeah, when I saw the pattern on the yarn, I was like, that's so pretty. I want that so bad. I have no idea how to do that, and I was really scared it would be really confusing, but it's actually incredibly easy. It's just like this one set of easy to remember steps, relatively easy, over and over. And then the wrong side row, you literally just almost purl the entire thing. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself for how this is coming along. Meh. Meh. I'm so bad at this. Ugh. No, I fucked it up. Get off there. Get off there. Thank you. Ugh. It's good enough. Like I said, this is not perfect, and I'm intentionally letting it be imperfect. Something, humans are not gods. Apparently, I saw some Tumblr post recently that was a collection of, like, folk beliefs in different cultures on leaving mistakes in your knitting and weaving and all that kind of stuff intentionally for various reasons, but things like to not put yourself on the same level as God, to not seal your soul permanently into the work. I thought that was neat. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, Is there anyone else in chat who does knit or crochet or anything? Any form of needlecraft? I am interested to know. I know Kit does crochet. I don't know if my mom's watching, but like I said, she does all of the things. Ugh. This is probably just like the most unsatisfying knitting hand cam to watch because I'm so bad at keeping the stitches like evenly spaced. Every 5 seconds I'm going like get out of my way. Is that 3? Yeah. 4. Come on. 5. Oh, I see my kitty stitch markers coming up. Oh, I'm so excited for you to see them. They're really cute. This little guy over. Yarn over, knit 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This whole thing up. Stitch markers. There's a kitty stitch marker. You can hear him jangling against the desk. Well, now he won't do it. Come on. Way to make a fool of me. Slip. Knit 2 together. Meh. Meh. Move that over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, it's really tight here. 5. I think I'm... I mean, like I said, gravity is a part of it, but also I think I'm just knitting a little nighter. Knitting a little tighter than usual. Because people are watching and I'm nervous. That's 2. After yarn over 3. I also just don't have enough fucking yarn here. Come on. Don't you dare get tangled. Stop. Stop being in a knot. How many do I have here? 3, 4, 5. Let me fix this knot really quick. Look at this. How? This just sits in a bag all day. And every time I open it, there's new knots. Probably from all the cats sitting on it. They like to sit on my bag. My knitting bag. I mean, they like to sit on all my bags, but especially that one because it's big and full of yarn, and also it's black and their fur is very visible against it, and I'm convinced cats know that that's something humans try to avoid happening. Oh, whoa! Where did I go? I covered my face with my arm, and it just like shoved me off the screen. Okay, that's a new one. I haven't had any water since I started the stream. Take a moment to stretch. Ugh, I need some lotion. My hands are dry. What the hell is this song? Why does it sound creepy? Okay, now it sounds less creepy, but like... A miss. Voices of My Ancestors, it's called. That's some interesting music to work to. I mean, I like it, it's just... a little more dramatic than what I was... than what I was going for when I put on lo-fi beats to relax / study to. Whatever. Okay, so I did 5. Did anyone else do something fun over the weekend? Like I said, I went to the Renaissance Fair yesterday, and then today I just did chores and played a shit ton of Star Rail. Trying to catch up on events. I finally got Hanya. I thought I wasn't going to get her. I'm very happy. I'm like kind of pulling for Argenti? I can never remember how to say his name. And by remember, I mean I don't know, because I haven't done any of the quests involving him yet, so I haven't actually heard it spoken in the game. I'm kind of pulling for him. Like, there's other characters I want more, but he's really good, so I kind of feel like I should get him regardless, even though I like other characters, upcoming characters' designs more. I don't know. Training? What are you training? Oh, hello. Stitch markers somehow getting in the way. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh my god, why am I doing this so tight? 4, 5. Come on. Man, I can't believe it's Sunday and the weekend's almost over. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But yeah, my work schedule, it is changing. I am gonna be working more hours, but I'm gonna try and keep streaming 3 times a week. Because I really, really want to stream more and stick to a regular schedule more and just be a little more serious about this than I have been at some points during this year. I'm doing my best. Oh shit. What do I do at the end of this? Check the pattern. Oh, I fucked something up. I'm supposed to only have 3 left. What on... Oh, no wait, never mind. I thought it was at the end of the row, but I just straight up wasn't. The cord was just... It like... Here, let me make sure I can see what I'm showing you. Sometimes the cord just like bulges out, and so it looked like it was the end of the row, but it wasn't, so I'm fine. I didn't do anything wrong. You tricked me! How dare you? Yeah, I am excited to say, some progress has been made on the new model that I've been teasing and talking about for God knows how long now. TLDR is, we started it over, like, Onion started my next model over, like, 3 times because her art style kept changing. And she's like, I want it to be as good as possible. But I believe the art is done. Finally settled on a style that we both like, and she sent me the art the other day, so I am hopefully, well, not hopefully, I am planning to do a re-debut sometime this coming year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if it doesn't happen next year, like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, the model's almost done. It's purely my fault at this point if a re-debut does not happen. But yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, regular stitch marker, boo. There's a cat coming up next, though. I will say, I hope my VOD doesn't get muted at all for using Lo-Fi Girl. Last time I used it for a co-working stream, it said the VOD was muted, but I honest to God could not find a single second in the entire VOD where the audio was muted. It was really weird. Like, maybe I just missed it, but it really didn't look like I think I checked the waveforms and everything, and there was audio the whole way through. I don't know what that was about. 4, 5. I know there's other options for, like, stream safe music that I should definitely look into. I've done, like, Animal Crossing music in the past. That was fun. But sometimes that's not quite the vibe, you know? Animal Crossing is a specific mood, and Lo-Fi Girl is another specific mood. Am I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. I can't count. One, 2, 3. Okay, this time I actually am almost at the end of the row. 3, 4, 5. This whole thing. Get in there. See, the problem is, like, I want to be looser, but I also want the whole piece to be the same tension. So I'm like, well, it's too late to fix it. I've come this far with it fairly tight. I have to do the whole thing fairly tight. I also didn't check my gauge because I'm a gremlin who never does that. And also it's a blanket, like, as long as it's vaguely blanket-sized, it should be good. I mean, yeah, I guess to some extent you want it to be the right, you want it to be the right gauge, so like the stripes are where they're supposed to be and the colors change at points that make sense, but again, the pattern's so busy and textured, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then is that two last 2 stitches. Okay, so I do the yarn over and knit, and then just knit the last 2 stitches. Yay! That is 2 rows done so far since we started the stream. So let's 26. And in row 26, knit 3, purl the last 3, knit 3. Easy enough. I am starting to get a little dizzy from staring at this, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I was trying to purl and I was like, the yarn's in the wrong place for this. This feels wrong. Yeah, because you're supposed to be fucking knitting the first few stitches, idiot. I totally forgot I was gonna take a break after that row so I could like show you guys my Renaissance Fair stuff. And also I just kind of needed to take a break. It's like I said, I'm feeling like a little dizzy from focusing on this. I don't know why. I don't normally feel sick from knitting, but I think it's probably just like looking at the somewhat blurry hand cam. Oh my god, I never put it back to auto. No wonder it was blurry. This might be a little better now. Yeah, that's why I wasn't focusing earlier. I am gonna take a quick break for a few minutes. Just get some more water, stretch, etc. And you should do the same. I will be right back, yeah. Okay, I am back. I got more water and I got stuff I got at the Renaissance Fair last night. So first up, I got some prints. I cannot. I can't really show these on the screen because it's so zoomed in. Yeah, these are prints from a local artist, I guess. That's their handle and information. Oh, it's so shiny. I got this one, which I believe is a Periton. It's like the thing Autumn is, which is cool. This one. Oh, it's so hard to see. And this one, this bunny. Which this one's actually, sorry I bumped the mic, I'm too excited. This one was the first print of the run, which I only noticed after I got it home. So that was kind of cool. And then I got just a pretty crystal. I'd never seen green quartz before, so I was like, ooh, that's a pretty color. And this one's kind of shaped like a tooth or a crow's beak, so I need it. So I got that. And then I got this locket, this necklace that has, let me move my knitting really quick. It has a set of teeny tiny dice in it. I cannot express to you how small these are. Like, I can't even grab them. Look at that! It's so small! It's so adorable! So now if I ever have trouble making decisions or unexpectedly have to play a game of D&D, as long as I'm wearing this, I'm okay. Okay, back to the knitting. I just wanted to show off all my cool stuff. Get in the drawer, please. Thank you. Okay. Back to work. So I did 3 knit, and now it's just purl all the way down, baby. I'm holding this right. Also, again, it would help if I kept it in frame. I'm trying to remember like what all things I've knit throughout my life. The first thing, so from that kit that I got, I made, like, it was how to make a little teeny tiny purse, a little pouch with a button. So I made that, and I used the leftover yarn plus some other to make a scarf for my cat. Then I learned to crochet. I can't remember if I know in 4th grade I learned to crochet, but I can't remember if I taught myself before that or not, and just relearned for school. But I crocheted my cat a scarf. He hated both these scarves. But I made him wear them anyways, for seconds at a time before he would take them off. I'm trying to remember. I think I made like a baby hat once to give to one of my mom's friends or something. And I think that was it until like college. I made a scarf, and then I made a cowl, and now I'm making this. So I haven't really made a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's very on and off hobby, one that I relearn every few years. And for crochet, I've mostly just done like the scarf for my cat, and we made like blankets, like granny square. No, it wasn't granny square. It was just going around and around in a... I don't actually remember how we made the blankets in school, but we crocheted blankets. That's all I remember. I think they were baby blankets for charity. And I crocheted some Barbie clothes, or I tried to. I got this book of Barbie doll crochet patterns when I was a kid, and they're all like made with embroidery floss and shit because it has to be so tiny. It's actually really cool. And I started like this really cool like lacy swimsuit cover up, but I never finished it because I realized at one point that the gauge was wrong and it was way too big, and I just lost motivation and gave up when I realized it wasn't gonna look right. I should try and fish out my... Or rather, I should have, before stream, fished out my previous projects. Well, the cowl, like, it's done, but it needs to be blocked. So it's not technically done. Oh, I also was making like a set of runes, like a runestone set of little felted rectangles for like my Old Norse professor in college. But it's been several years and I haven't finished it. I really need to do that and like try and contact her and see if I can even still send it to the same address. I don't even know if she's there anymore. I have good intentions. I try to give people gifts and make things for people. But I also have ADHD, so that gets in the way sometimes. Jeez, Lo-Fi Girl is sad tonight. What the hell is this? I am just sitting here trying to vibe and work on a blanket, and it's like you will experience sadness and melancholy and depression right now, and I'm like, oh, okay, fuck me, I guess, sure. Please focus, I'm begging you. I'm aware that, like, my hands are probably covering up all of what I'm doing, also. This is not meant to be educational in any way, shape, or form. I'm sorry. You know, I'm kind of starting to feel Animal Crossing music. Hold up. Crossing music. Get the sad shit away from me. I don't want New Horizons, though. Animal Crossing Relaxed Night Music compilation. This should be good. But some of these are a bit melancholy too. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I am sitting in the most god-awful position right now. Just like feet on my chair, hunched over. Why am I like this? What are some other hobbies that some of you guys have? Even if you don't do knit or crochet or anything like that. I'd be interested to hear. Or do we all just play video games all day, every day? Cause like, no judgment, same. But if anybody has any sort of arts and crafts they like to do or sports they like to play, that'd be nice to hear. God, my tension is so fucked up. Oh no, wait, that's normal. That's the hole. That's supposed to be there. God, I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing, and I'm totally not just making it up as I go along. I'm totally not sitting here shaking because I feel like a fraud. Oh, my arm hurts. Oh. Sorry if you don't like knuckle cracking noises. I'm sorry. I have to crack all my knuckles like 20 times a day. It doesn't even make them feel any better at this point. Boy, weather alert. What's that mean? Is it gonna snow? Is there a chance I won't have to go to work tomorrow? Oh yeah, it's supposed to snow for like all day tomorrow. Like the exact hours I'm gonna be at work. Ah! Is the camera working? Okay, yeah. I don't know what USB device disconnected and reconnected there. Hello, Autumn Aesthetic. Welcome to the stream. We are knitting a blanket and currently checking the weather. Whatever. Meh. I don't have a good grip on this. There we go. Man, I can't believe it's December. Feels like fall just started. I wasn't really ready for fall to stop or end and winter to start, but here we are, I guess. Granted, it's still fall weather, like, temperature-wise, well into January here, but I can probably count on one hand the number of times in my life it snowed on Christmas. But don't quote me on that, I do have a terrible memory. What? The wrong side rows are kind of boring, not gonna lie. It's just the same thing for 95% of it. But at least it makes it easy to, like, multitask and stuff. Then again, thinking back to the beginning of the stream when I spent like 5 minutes trying to decide if I was on a right side row or a wrong side row. I trust my row counter most of the time, but like I said, the cats like to lay on and roll around on my knitting bag, so it's not completely out of the question that it could have gotten messed up. So it always pays to be careful. How's this looking? It looks the same as it has looked this whole time. Because I've done 2.5 rows. I don't know what I expected. I'm impatient. I want it to be big and comfy and usable now. I legit don't know, like, how long this is gonna take me to finish. Maybe like a year? It's not like I work on it every day. And normally when I work on it, it's only for a little bit at a time. I feel like even if I did an hour of work on it every single day, it would still take forever. But maybe I'm wrong. But also I can't do that because I kind of want to try getting into the habit of, like, reading for a bit every night. I don't have enough time to do both every single night. I don't have enough time to do all the things that I want to do. Have I mentioned that? Have I mentioned that I don't have enough time to do all the things that I want to do? To do all the hobbies and stream all the games? Just want to make sure I've mentioned that. Like 10 million times on the stream. This song's so pretty. I do want to get back into playing Animal Crossing at some point. I know I talked on Twitter about, like, doing a stream island of, like, all deer characters, all deer villagers, and people were really excited about that, so I should really do that. Maybe when the new year starts, I'll start that up. also want to go back to my original island. The problem is just that it's on my Switch Lite, which I legit haven't used in months. Hopefully it even still turns on. And I just don't like using the Switch Lite anymore now that I have the OLED. But it is what it is. I simply think every Animal Crossing game should allow you unlimited saves. And should allow you to use it on multiple devices and have the same saves, but also, like, they should be unlimited. I simply think I should be allowed to play video games as much as I want forever. At no cost to me. I think this would make the world a better place. Oh, I'm getting sleepy now. This music's making me sleepy. Alas, living is expensive. Yeah. But now that my work increased my hours, I'm finally gonna be able to start putting money in my savings account again. Oh. I'm also gonna start, like, every month putting a little money aside for stream stuff. Just like art commissions and saving up for assets for the re-debut and all that. Autumn Aesthetic, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Meh. How far am I through this? Oh shit, I'm actually like a third left for this row. Making good progress. Meh. Get in the... Congratulations, you are the second person ever to use the newcomer redeem, seriously. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Hi, I'm Autumn. I'm 29. I have a learning disability, seizure disorder. I can only use my left arm. I loom knit. Not well, though. That's okay. I am also not the greatest. I don't know anything about loom knitting. What is that? That sounds really cool. I don't know if I've even heard of that before. God, my tension really is fucked up now. There's no denying it. It's fine. It's fine. The pattern's busy. A few more rows and you won't even be able to tell. Okay, this much left of this row. We can do this. We can do this, and then we're back to the interesting part. I'm so bad at keeping my hands in frame. I'm sorry. It's my second hand cam stream ever. Don't be mean to me. Oh, but yeah, I was gonna say, like, sometimes I debate, like, getting rid of the newcomer redeem because mostly people just use it as a joke, but, like, one, if it makes people happy to use it as a joke, like, why take that away? There's no real good reason. But also, every so often, an actual newcomer does show up and use it, and that always makes me smile, so I think I will keep it. But maybe I'll also add a first redeem, so people can have fun with that as well. Oh, come on, get on the needle. I'm sitting in that stupid position again. Why am I like this? Oh, almost done. Ear wiggles? Alright, here you go. There you are, and thank you for the hydrate. I keep totally forgetting my water is even here. One more pearl, and then switch this over and knit these last three. There. Okay. Now I'm going to change this to 27. Oh shit. Theoretically, I could... This pattern is like 30 rows in length, and you just repeat those 30 rows. I could get through an entire repeat tonight if I wanted. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to. Really quick before I continue, I'm gonna look up loom knitting because that sounds really cool. Oh, okay, like machine knitting. Okay. I just haven't heard it called that, I guess. I've always thought that looked super cool. I'd love to learn to do that someday. Yeah. It's not the machine one. Oh, it's something different. It's one with pegs. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like not a machine, but it's not. But it's like a loom that you wrap it around the pegs, but you do it by hand. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense why I've never heard machine knitting called loom knitting, because they are not the same thing. Thank you for clarifying. That looks really cool though. I want to try that. All right, I think I got one more row in me before my eyes start bleeding. Kind of wanted to go longer tonight than I think I'll end up going, but it is what it is. I had a long day yesterday, very tiring, so can't do a super long stream every day. Meh. I'm off screen again. I'm sorry. One, two. No, that's just one. I can't count. There was a yarn over there. Two. Oh. Kitties are having dinner and we're so excited. I heard something moving around outside the door. 3, 4. What food dinner did they get today? Fish, chicken, beef? 20 paws scrabbling. Oh my god. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, 20 paws, literally. That's fucking scary. That's a lot of paws. Oh my god. Chicken and beef. I grabbed 2 different cans. Oh. Oh. What if somebody got their favorite and somebody else didn't? I always feed them the same kind, just to make sure it's fair for everyone. The youngest got chicken. Okay. One, two. They're ravenous for any meat. This is true. This is true. They will literally try and eat anything. Coffee gobbled up like a Band-Aid wrapper yesterday before we could do anything to stop him. It was truly terrifying how helpless we were. Just how fast he just swallowed it whole. He'll probably puke it up eventually. What can you do? 2, 3, 4, 5. That whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we give him Chudo on cam at the end of stream like last time? Sure, if you want to. You guys want kitty cam? Kitty feeding cam? I'm up for that. I need to stop sitting hunched over. I need to like glue my foot to the floor. Kraken swarm, pony swarm. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Like I said, this music's making me sleepy. 5. Slip. Knit 2 together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, knit. Saying my pattern aloud is like the same. It fulfills the same purpose for me as counting aloud in Picross, I'm realizing, when it comes to streaming. It's just like Oh, here's an easy thing I can do to keep talking, prevent dead air. When in doubt, just count aloud, I guess. Professional streamer tips from Mari Deary. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Autumn. I needed that. Oof. That was a lot of joints cracking. Okay, I really needed that. Meh. Did I fuck this up? 1, 2, 3. Nope, I just can't count. I can knit, I just can't count. It's like the other day I was trying to help a patron like make an Amazon account at the library, and I was helping him with like the one-time password. Oops, forgot yarn over. And I kept saying it wrong. I was like, okay, so here's your one-time password, and I read it aloud. And then I was like, okay, I remember it, so we can go to this other tab and do it. Wait, I said it wrong. I just kept saying it wrong over and over again and having to correct myself, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm bad at saying numbers specifically, but I swear I remember the correct ones. I swear I'll type in the correct ones. Just let me type it in myself instead of saying it to you, because if I say it to you, it's gonna be wrong. But if I type it in, it'll be right. Beginning to think I may have dyscalculia, or however you say that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because like every single time I'm reading a Dewey Decimal number and trying to find like a certain book on the shelves, I always like mix up 2 of the digits or just like read it wrong in my head. And like I notice most of the time I realize immediately that I read it wrong. I look at the paper and I go like, okay, like 7, 2, 3, and then I look at the shelf, and then I immediately look back at the paper and I'm like, wait, no, that was 7, 3, 2. But sometimes I don't catch myself, and that's frustrating. Where was I on this? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Almost did the thing twice. Don't want to do that whole thing. 2, 3. Coffee did his job. Good. He let the others out. He opened the door. Good boy. That is the one thing we can trust him with most of the time. Three, 4, 5. Wait, is that yarn over? Nope. I counted the yarn over as a stitch. Keep doing that. Gotta not do that. Eh! No, my stitch! No, why? Wait, is that a stitch too? I don't... Fuck. Yes, I think it is. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Phew! I didn't realize I dropped 2 at first. I legit almost lost one without realizing. That was scary. But it's all okay. Crisis averted. Get in! Thank you. Meh. Sorry, I'm sniffy. I don't have any tissues in here. Three. Sad. 4, 5. Someone should do something about that, yeah. Someone should. I don't know who. Definitely not my wife who's in the same building and also watching the chat. Watching the chat, watching the stream. Too bad I'm comfy in bed. Okay, fair enough. I don't need a tissue that bad. It's more just like the feeling of needing a tissue. But I can tell there's not actually anything draining. Annoying. Carmi's baking me. Good little girl. Good baker. Always shows up to work right on time to make those biscuits. It's so funny because Carmi, I'm going through processes. It's so funny. Carmi, like, oh, my camera's lagging. She kneads so gently. Like, she never ever extends her claws. She just sits there and does this for like an hour. Meanwhile, Creamer, like, digs into your leg and goes like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Almost did the wrong thing, but I caught myself. You are what you eat. What's that supposed to mean? In this context, I'm scared. You consume biscuits and now you shall be biscuits. I see. You're talking right. Because we had biscuits for dinner. I see. I'm out of frame again. I started kneading the blanket and purring in solidarity, and she was staring at my hand, checking my technique. You have become her apprentice. Better set your alarm early. You're gonna be working at the bakery. Enrichment Center is required to inform you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake. Mm-hmm. Meh. Ugh, this is way too tight. Whatever. It's whatever. Why is there a knot? Why? Why this? Luckily, I can just literally just pull it out, but why? First day at the bakery, I baked Carmi into a cake. No! 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was weird. I sang 5 and then the music did the same note right after. One of my band-aids came off. Oh. Yeah, cats got you pretty bad, didn't they? 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Why did I jitter like that? I was just bobbing my head. Why all in joints? Because they're cats and they're evil. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, I hope I can make it to the end of this row. How much have I done? I'm like a little over halfway. Excuse me. Yeah, I can do this. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, slip. Knit 2 together. Get meh. I'm so good at this, guys. Oh hey, this'll wake me up. This is nighttime music? God damn. Night out on the town music. Four, 5. My yarn's falling on the floor. No, yarn over first. This dog in Skyrim is the ugliest fucking thing. Why would you say that to him? Or about him? Why are you so mean? He's got like human hand hooves for feet. You know what? Never mind. I haven't even seen him and you're right. That sounds terrifying. Why? I just want to know why the word hooves is in there. Human hands for feet? That makes sense, and that's terrifying enough already. But what the fuck does human hand hooves mean? I'm scared. I mean, says the dear girl. But, you know. They start with a human model and morph it? Maybe! Imagine human hands fused into hooves and then furred. Scary. He hooves too big for he goddamn feet. You're so right. You're so fucking right. I like this song. Can you Skyrim horse on this dog? Like, climb up him as if he were a mountain? Is that what you mean? How big is this dog? Or is there another feature of Skyrim horses that I'm unaware of? Or are you saying, is it rideable? Is it rideable like a horse? Does it have the same mountain climbing powers? I see. Asking the real important questions here. Yeah, 5. I'll take screenshot help. I don't remember. Hold up. Steam Deck screenshot. I will say it's gonna be more trouble than it's worth to send it to me, but it is Steam button and R1 trigger at the same time. Wait, is R1 trigger or... It's either right trigger or right bumper. I hate when they say R1, R2. I don't fucking know which is which. Wait. Yes, I'm doing this correctly. God. Okay. Ooh, just a few more sections. We can do this. And then we can, our reward for getting through this will be feeding the cats to getting to watch their antics. I just took it on my phone. Excellent, yeah. Honestly, that's faster because otherwise you'd have to like download it from the Steam servers. 3. I can count. 4, 5. I sent you pic. Please show. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You were not lying. Okay. You want to see the most fucked up dog of all time? At least in Skyrim? Hold on, let me scale this down. Look at this. What the fuck are those feet? They do look like hooves. You weren't kidding, they do look like hooves. What's going on there? They're like hooves with individual nails on top of what is already a nail because it's a hoof. Scary. Don't like that. Skyrim is a horror game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hooves with individual toes, yeah. Human hands molded into hooves. Ugh. All these descriptions are correct, and I don't like any of them. Oh, that's really loose. It'll be fine. That's what I say about most things that don't seem quite right on this. It'll be fine. 3... 4... 5... Yarn over. And one more. I love these cat stitch markers. They're so cute! I also like that they're way bigger than my other ones because they're so much easier to move between needles. So much more practical. Ugh. Okay, I have 3 more sections. 3 more repeats for this row. So that's yarn over 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the music's gonna put me to sleep again. I'm sorry, I just hit my phone. Luckily, there's no audio coming from that, but it doesn't look like I messed it up. Aside from the focus continuing to be terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in. Thank you. Meh. I'm very jealous of all of you watching right now because this is perfect vibes for falling asleep to. But instead I have to sit here struggling to stay awake because I'm the one streaming it. 5. I am having fun, don't get me wrong. Just knitting puts me to sleep, as does Animal Crossing nighttime music. 2. I hear you asking, then why did you put it on in the first place? I'm stupid. And I didn't want the daytime music because that'd be the wrong vibe. We're going for cozy vibe tonight. It's just unfortunately the truth that cozy vibes make me sleepy. I'm so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's this song. I love this song. It just makes me very sleepy. I have to hurry. I have to finish this before the sleep kicks in. 3, 4, 5. Knit 2 together. Get. Ah! I need to work on my tension. Maybe no Chudu, Creamer and Carmi and Coffee sleepy together. That's okay. We can do it next time. Oh. I hate when I do that. There's just like a little extra bit that I didn't mean to loop around that got looped around because I like stabbed through the yarn. It just gets in the way. Yeah, Carmi's bakery shift is over. She's very, very fast. She does all her work in like 15 minutes. And then she goes home for the day. It's kind of amazing. Like, it takes me hours to make bread, but she just fucking does it instantly. It's kind of a miracle. That's cats for you. 1, I'm just pushing this knot further down. Oh, no. Okay, I actually have to untangle it if I get there. I think I have enough to not have to deal with it tonight. I think I can finish this row without worrying about it. In other words, Carmi is the breadwinner. Mm-hmm. She's the only one out of them who's like a normal employee who actually gets work done. Because Coffee and Creamer have never graduated preschool. You're the bread runner-up. Uh-huh. You're right, you're right. She's got me beat. Coffee and Creamer never finished preschool. Tea Cake is an intern at a tech company. Chai is the CEO of that tech company. And Carmi's just an employee. Just hasn't even been there that long. But everybody thinks she's been there forever since she's so good at her job. Also, the bakery is also a tech company, I guess. This is our very important lore for our cats. 3, 4. Okay, and then it's this, and then 2. 1, 2. Yay! Another row done. I am gonna, just so I don't get lost, I'm gonna change this to 28 and do like the first few stitches, which are, oh god, jump scared by Skyrim dog. When I tried to go back to my pattern. What row is that? 28. Knit 3, purl, knit 3. Okay. Carmi has a bakery on the tech company's campus. Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't remember exactly. Yeah. Like how Einstein bagels can have in-building locations. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Okay, let me just knit 3 so that I'm at a good stopping point in this row. Always start your next row before putting your project down, because otherwise you will not know if the row on the row counter is the one you just finished or the one you just started. Snickers was a medical doctor who lost his license. Mm-hmm. We have very in-depth lore for all of our cats. Wait, how does Mimi play into this? How does my parents' cat play into all of this? We've never figured that out. This is important. We must figure this out immediately. Snickers was anti-vax. Don't say that about him. Here. This is what we've done so far. So we've done... I fucking lost track of what row we were on at the beginning of this. 24, right? So 24... Okay, I did 3 rows. I think. If I'm just starting 28 now, that means I did 24, 25, 26, no, 27. I've done 4 rows. Right, because 24 was one that I did tonight. I did 4 rows tonight. Be proud of me. Ooh. I think it's looking really good. It's really, ignore that extra hole there. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, that's one of the parts where I realized I had done something wrong immediately and was like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, Snickers doesn't really have control over whether he gets vaccinated by virtue of being a cat with no car or driver's license, and also a cat. Normal medical malpractice, like leaving cat toys in someone after surgery. Yes, very normal medical malpractice. Let's get to a part of this that doesn't have obvious mistakes in it. Oh, it's so hard to show the whole thing. My camera area is so small. I need to get an actual tripod. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. The tension is fairly even. I love the texture of it. I love the little holes. I'm excited! I'm actually like really, this is the first time I've used one of these like self-striping kinds of yarns. I'm actually really impressed by how nice the stripes are. And like how it's actually working, despite me not testing Gauge at all. You just need more Warrior Cats books. I'm using all of them! I have 2 box sets stacked, like, standing tall. One on top of the other. And then there's my phone. And then there's another book to hold my phone in place. The problem is I have to like zoom in order to like... Okay, cause like if I don't zoom in, here, let me zoom out. You can actually see the pathetic tripod setup. Look. I'm not joking. My tripod is Warrior Cats books. I'm doing my best here. Please appreciate me. Oh. Now let me I just zoom it back in and I scooch it over. A little bit more. Oh, not that much more. And you would never know. That view is a lot better though. I know it is, but it looks so stupid. But yeah. God, fuck, you're right. This is such a better view. I need to get the project at a... I want to see it on the right side. It would be like this. Ugh. I want to see it in action. Fine, I'll actually knit a bit more. Maybe it was blurry because it was zoomed. Probably. Almost definitely. Ugh. I'm dropping it. Now you can tell how much I'm really having to like put my hands right by the tripod and mic. Oh my god, is that how you purl? I've just I've just forgotten how to do everything. How is this? No, that's... I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, this does look so much better, doesn't it? I'm so fucking mad. I just streamed for 2 hours with it looking like shit. And if I would have zoomed out, it would have been fine. I even set it to like full HD. I hate it here. Fine, fine. I'll get a tripod. I'll see if they have any tomorrow when we go grocery shopping. Fine. Or if you want to help me out. Exclamation point throne, I think. Do I have that command? I don't fucking know, dude. At one point it was under my donate command. So I was like, I'll just lump these together, and then I realized that made absolutely no sense. I sent Sleepy, Carmy, and Creamer to the Discord if anyone wants to see them. I do. Whoa, thanks Nightbot for providing a link to the Discord just in time. Amazing. Coffee's butt is the only part of him visible. I love it. I'll put this on stream too, why not? Is this the cursed dog picture? Yes, it is. I will just repurpose that. Oh, let me get to screen. There we go! From right to left. Creamer, Carmy, Coffee's butt. Face is buried, yeah. Carmy loves to like bury her face in blankets. It's so cute. They're all so cute. I love them so much. So much. God damn it, now I want to keep knitting. I'll go a little bit longer. Oh. Okay, at least let me... No. I was like, at least let me change it so that it's not showing off the edge of the desk, but like... Then I'd have to move my hands up here again. It's nice being able to have them... Well, actually, it's not nice having them close to the edge, because then my project is falling off the desk, and it's annoying. I just need to buy a fucking tripod! I was fully prepared to end stream, but now I'm like, I can keep going, actually. I just don't want to face the music and the truth that when I go to bed, it'll be morning, and then when it's morning, I'll have to go to work! Oh, I never fixed this knot. Let's tackle that. No, not this song. I'm already so sleepy. I am just under attack by Animal Crossing music right now, but I'm too lazy to change it. On. The stupid knot out. Ah! Okay, I think I fixed it. Yay! Can you see? Okay, you can sort of see my fuzzy pink socks that I have on the chair because I'm terrible. Oh, I messed up my headphones. No wait, I didn't mess up my headphones. The music was just fading out, I think. Where is it? I can't fucking tell. Okay, it was definitely fading out. Next song, please, please, please. Wait. Okay, no. Please hold. My headphones are being stupid. They're only playing in one ear, and no matter how much I twist it, it won't fix it. Me. Oh, okay. I just needed to unplug and replug the end of the cord that goes into the headphones. I fixed it! Everything's fine now. Oh, I have to sit like a normal person, is what I was trying to say before that all happened. My back is gonna kill me. I'll do this one more row, just so I can at least have one row filmed without the camera being blurry as hell. Ugh, it's way too far down. So in like 2 hours I did 4 rows. God. That's just not bode well for this. Hi Tenchi! How are you today? Thanks for stopping by. This is cute. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted cute, cozy vibes tonight. Also, your ring is really pretty. Thank you. It's actually a set of 2. Let's see if I can... Yeah. I got it off Etsy. Nice French tips too. Oh, thank you. However, they are actually not painted. I just haven't cut my nails in a long time. But it's nice that you think that they're painted. You could have just kept it like that. I know, but then I'd be lying and I feel bad. Take the compliment. It's lying by omission. I can just reinterpret the compliment. My natural nails look good, look healthy, look pretty. It's still pretty. Thank you, thank you. Meh. You came in just in time after I finally zoomed out the camera and realized it looks much better if it's not zoomed in and blurry, even though now you can see my makeshift tripod. How much have I done? I hit my phone again. Okay, I'm like a third of the way through this row. Wait. Ooh. There's something up here. Let's try that again. What is this music? I haven't heard this before. Oh, there's no chapters on this. 111 40. Oh, this is 1 a.m. I believe. Can't make sense of this. Okay. Yeah. It's 1 a.m. from the original Animal Crossing, which makes sense because I played like 5 seconds of that and it was not at 1 a.m. So that's why I haven't heard it before. It's a bop though. I like it. I feel like I'm finally loosening up a bit. Only took 2.5 hours. Here it goes, here you go. How come every single time I forget to put a limit on that? Here, to the beat of the music. Oh my god, how many... how many times are you gonna spam it? I lost track of how many that was. Okay, I'm done. God. A few more. There you go. And thank you for the hydrate. Just do it whenever, I don't care. Just spend the next 20 minutes occasionally blinking rapidly. Oh, not this song. Oh. I do it to piss you off? Of course. Why else would you do it? The relationship between streamer and chat is, by necessity, antagonistic. What if it was for your eyes, though? Like to give my eyes a rest? I'd appreciate that, because they do kind of hurt after staring at this for so long. What if I thought they were pretty? Thank you, my eyes are pretty. I very much like how they were drawn, with all the sparklies and rainbow highlights. The eyes of my next model are even prettier. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Yeah, Onion did a really good job on my model, considering it was like one of the very first ones she ever did. It's Onion again is making the new one. Yeah, she's come a long way. It's been so fun to watch her improve over time with each new model. She just gets better and better and better. I'm really excited to see how it looks rigged, because her recent rigging has been very, very good. I'm off screen again. But yeah, I was like, my very first model that I debuted with, that was like, I believe the second model Onion ever made. I'm not quite sure if her original one or mine was done first in terms of rigging. It was either the first or the second was mine that she ever did. I am eternally lucky that she just DM'd me one day out of the blue and was like, hey, I saw you talking about wanting to be a VTuber. I want to learn to make models. Do you want one? That's where it all started. And we've come a long way since then. It's actually crazy to me to think about, like, How long have I been streaming now? I mean, my first... I can't remember what month I started streaming in. Hold up. To the VODs channel. Oops. I accidentally muted the whole site, including my music. Okay. I mean, my first test stream was a couple months before this, but that is long gone because I had terrible internet and it was not good. But I started, like, just regularly streaming without a model or anything February 2021. So, Jesus Christ. It's been almost 3 years. That is absolutely wild to think about. And I started VTubing, like, only a handful of months after that. June. That's another thing. The past, like, 2 years, I have never been able to celebrate my debut anniversary. Something's always come up. I'm deciding right here and now, my New Year's resolution for next year is to actually do something to celebrate my debut anniversary. It won't be on the actual day because I think I checked and that's a fucking Tuesday because of course it is, and I can't stream on Tuesdays anymore. But I'm gonna do something. Drunk karaoke? That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I mean, hey, if the timing lines up, I could always do anniversary and re-debut at the same time. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I just want to celebrate my anniversary on its own for once, you know? Patterns of this blanket is super nice. I know, right? It's so fucking pretty. I'm so happy with how it's turning out. Because like I said, I saw the pattern on the label for the yarn and I was like, I want that. I can't stop thinking about that blanket. I want it so bad. The annoying thing was, though, they never fucking tell you, like, how many balls of yarn to buy to make the pattern that's on the label. It just says, like, make sure to buy enough to complete this pattern, and then doesn't fucking tell you how much that is, because the pattern is on the inside of the label, and you can't just rip the label open at the store. And in fact, for mine, the pattern wasn't even on the inside of the label. I guess they don't do that anymore. It just had a URL to get to it online. So I'm like, how much fucking yarn do I need? I had to go back for more, because I guessed wrong. Of course I did. Just the gall to say, make sure you buy enough, and not tell me how much that is! It's ridiculous. I was looking at overhead phone holders, but I'll let you figure out what you want if you want it with a light also. And the reviews say they do well or not. Okay. Oh, depends if you want it with a light also. I hadn't thought about that. That's a good point. I hadn't even thought about getting one with a light. Yeah, my main... A lot come with built-in ring lights. Yeah, okay. I mean, I suppose that would be helpful because this is not the greatest lighting. It's kind of yellow by virtue of being a bit dim in here. I mean, my overhead light is quite yellow. I tried to... We got some cooler light bulbs a while back that I wanted to try in this room, but they didn't fit in the fucking fan. I was so mad. I mean, we didn't buy them for this lighting fixture, so fair enough, but it would have been nice if they'd fit. Yeah, the main thing I want out of a tripod is just, it needs to be tall enough to get this kind of angle or better. And I'm sure that won't be, like, particularly hard to find. There's some cheap ones, like $35 range, and seems like that range isn't actually bad, just depends what kind of clamping types and slight issues. Yeah. I mean, like, the one I have on my throne is, like, I don't know, like $15, $20, I think. Maybe a little more. I can't remember. But it was very simple. Those kinds mostly clamp to desks. Right, I'm thinking more of like a tripod, so like it stands on its own. I don't think I want something that clamps to the desk because then it like messes up the edge of your desk, and like I always have trouble with those, like it never fits. Just because God hates me. Yeah, I'm not getting a fucking $200 C-stand. We're on a budget here. I don't know. The books, being visible is kind of growing on me. It's kind of funny, kind of cozy. Kind of adds to the vibes. Oh my god, will you fucking... just get through. Thank you. So close to the end of this row. Some good sounds in this one, in this song. Okay, then. It's just nice to talk to you with all the people online all the time. Thanks for being there. Yeah! I always enjoy chatting with you. Streaming is like, aside from work, pretty much all the socialization I get. So I know the feeling. Alright. I can do one more row. I got one more row in me. 29. Oh, but then if I'm doing that much... Okay, no, it's 32 is the fucking... Oh, but rows 30 and 32 are literally just knitting. That wouldn't take that long. Oh. I do have work. I do have work tomorrow. I can't just do this forever. But I wanna. I'm having fun. Oh. Oh. Everything is tangled up. Oh my god. Okay. I did it. It being getting the project laying flat, doing the bare fucking minimum. Get in there. Need more yarn. One, two, three. Weird tension. 4, 5. You can see me like actively struggling because I've been doing it so tight past few rows. Oh well. I dropped the yarn. I couldn't grab it. I couldn't find it again. Do this whole thing. And over. Two, 3, 4, 5. For tripod type ones, it's harder to find ones with lights since that would probably overbalance it for overhead shooting. That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, the lighting in here is not that bad. I think I'd be fine without, especially if I eventually change the lights. And I mean, there's a bulb burned out anyway. I believe. So let's start with fixing the lights in the room in general before adding any more. Oh, and you'll all be very glad to know that I finally unpackaged the acoustic foam I bought like a year ago or 6 months ago or however long it's been. I didn't put it up. It's still sitting in my closet, but I took it out of the package. It kind of expanded. I'll get to it eventually. 3, 4, 5. I just need to get like stuff to affix it with 3, 4, 5. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to attach it just yet because I want to... We have to repaint the room at some point, so I don't want it to be permanent. So I'm probably gonna have to like attach them to some sort of backing and then put that up on the wall so that the foam doesn't get destroyed when I take it down. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy and I'm forgetful. And so these things never get done. But by God, next year, I swear they will. I'm going to get shit done. I mean, I've already done, I'm really proud of myself for doing as many of the Donathon goals as I have. Like, getting those out of the way. There's still plenty more that I still need to do, mind you, but... 2, 3, 4, 5. We have done several, and I'm very proud of that. Come on. Nothing's where I want it to be. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, I did something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? What in God's name is going on here? How do I get to your throne? Let me do the command. Yeah. Fuck. I don't remember how to undo. I have to look it up. Knitting how to think. Insert the tip of the left needle into the loop below. Just show me pictures. I don't want to do a fucking video tutorial. Oh, I can't even see this. It's so. Why is it so far away? Oh my god, I need to find a different one. Meh. Sorry, I am trying to find. It is so hard to fucking find just picture tutorials for anything these days. I don't want to watch a video. I don't want to watch a video! I also just have no idea what I did wrong here. Like, genuinely no clue. There's so many extra stitches. Like, how did I add like 4 extra stitches? Did I not, did I not knit 2 together? Maybe it's time to call it a night. Maybe I figure this out off stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because my fucking brain is melting just trying to look at tutorials on how to undo it. Is this blanket some sort of gift or something? Got any Xmas plans? No, it is just a blanket for me. Though, maybe I should make it for Kit because they crocheted me a blanket a while ago. Christmas plans? Just in general? We're just going to visit family on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Nothing too fancy. And yeah, I'm not making gifts for anyone because I'm too slow for that. Maybe someday. I said earlier in the stream, a couple years ago I started knitting a gift for one of my professors, and I still haven't finished it. I graduated several years ago. I don't even know if she's still at the university. Oh. You do what you can. You do what you can. Yeah, it happens. Yarn too itchy for me? Okay, I will keep the blanket for myself. Ugh, I want to fix it. I want to fix it. I don't want to take 2 seconds to watch a goddamn tutorial. Okay, fine. Oh my god, we don't need an intro for this. We don't need an intro for this. No, I don't. This isn't like what I did before. I can't find any of the tutorials for undoing that I've seen before. And I'm so confused. Speak German, curse in German, vent your frustrations. I regret to inform you I know absolutely no German. I know how to curse in French. Merde. That's all I know. I know one curse word. I know how to say shit and that's it. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my god. How to undo knitting. Okay, finally a fucking close-up video that shows me where I need to put the needle. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Why did it take me that long to find what I wanted? Okay, we are back in business. I don't think the tripod on your throne can do overhead shots. Wait, really? I thought I checked the Amazon reviews and people were saying it could. Oh. Well, I'll have to remove it from there. Okay, so now I have to figure out what the fuck I did. I'm just gonna take out this whole repeat. This whole section. Give me. Probably need to make sure it can take an arm attachment. All these words. All these phrases. I don't like them. Otherwise you would just have to stand in the frame like how the books are in the frame. Oh. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. But yeah, I guess that's a good point. Where do I... There we are. It just go up and down, not over. I see. Okay, so then... This one, it looks like I slipped this over that. So let's put that back. And then this should be a knit two together, so make sure I grab everything. Ooh, it's a little tough to see. I think, is that 2 stitches? I don't know. Did I grab that bit too? No, that doesn't seem right. Ugh! Okay, but seriously, what did I do wrong? So yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then slip. Knit 2 together. Put this over. One, 2, 3, 4. Why am I breaking? 5. Why are there like 3 extra stitches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, then there's yarn over. Okay, the next one's fine. I'm just gonna have to combine a bunch of extras. Just gonna have to combine a bunch of stitches and... This looks wrong though. Like, this looks like it's way too far over. Did I not knit 2 together when I should have? Well, let's try and undo this. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just didn't knit 2 together. I am messing something up there. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I got it. Okay. No, I don't got it. I don't at all. Okay, back to my plan of just dealing with it, and there's gonna be a mistake there, and it's okay. Sometimes there are mistakes. We're just gonna knit 2 together here to get rid of the extras. Should I have done that there? Probably. Yeah, let's actually... Let's knit 2 together closer to the center of this area. Good luck, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Like I said, this is definitely the most complex thing I've done by a landslide, so... Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, yeah. That will fix it. I mean, not fix it, but it'll make it manageable again. I have the right number of stitches again. There's still a mistake, but that's okay. Right? That's the right number of stitches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Why do I keep getting extra stitches? Where are they coming from? Why are there so many in this section specifically? I'm losing my mind. Okay. The section before it and the section after it are completely fine. I think. Yeah, I counted. They're completely fine. It's just this one where there's just like 5 extra stitches. Okay, it was more like 2. 2 or 3, but whatever. It's fine. It's dealt with. We continue on. Crisis averted. Reviews say you can see the tripod in overhead shots since it doesn't include an arm to overhead shots. Okay. I mean, that's not the end of the world, considering that's literally happening right now, and we're all fine with it, but I will look for a different one. Okay, let's not fuck this up. So I slipped one, knit two together, knit two together, and pass that over. Would probably be nice to not have something crowding your hands also. This is true, this is true. I'm very cramped between the books and the mic right here. Because there's only so far out I can extend the phone from the books before it just falls. I'm honestly shocked it hasn't fallen at all in the 2 hand cam streams that I've done. It is literally, there's maybe an inch and a half, maybe, of it is on a surface. It's being held in place with a paperback book, and the rest of it is just hanging out free. It's truly a miracle that it has worked so well. One, two, three, four, five. Slip. Slip, but not off the needles, please. God, please. I'm begging you. Did that way too tight. I'm like having to stab myself to knit two together. Loose hand, loose grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pleased to announce that there have been no more extra stitches thus far. It was just that one section that was really fucking weird. Literally no clue what happened there. Other than I'm bad at math and I can't count. It was probably just that. Okay. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass that over. Give me more yarn. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more. Me. I thought I was further into this, but I guess I did spend like 10-15 minutes trying to undo part of it and figure out where I went wrong. Is that 4? Yes. 5. That's not right. Come on. Through the loops. Thank you. That still wasn't great. Still heard something snap, but should be fine. So slip, knit 2 together. Three, 4, 5. Just completely forgot what I was doing for half a second, but I remembered. It's okay. Need more yarn. Do I have any water left? Yes, I do. Come on. 5. Keep punching over. Okay, how many more sections? 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Okay. I can do that easy. Me. Oh, I bumped the phone. Sorry. I spaced out and stopped counting. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Problem with knitting is it's very meditative, but you have to pay attention. the great, fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god. It like, not contrast, not conundrum. Oh my god, what's the word? It doesn't matter. I'm so tired. Me. Keep running out of yarn. I mean, just like within my grasp, unrolled from the ball. I have plenty. Believe me, I have plenty of this yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do-do-do. Oh, I finally see a bit of pure white on the ball again. I've been waiting for another white section, like this white stripe, to show up. I hope it stays like lined up in the pattern where it should be, despite my very inconsistent tension. It's not that inconsistent, it's just not the most consistent. Okay, one more section of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip. Knit 2. Pass it over. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, knit 1, and knit 2. Yay! Another round done. And then next up is round 30. What do I do for 30? Just knit. Okay, awesome. I can do that. Probably am gonna be done for the night, but let me just, like I said, never ever stop without actually starting your next row, or you'll be so fucking confused when you next pick up the project. Okay. Yeah. So we got like 6 rows done, I think? Yeah, 6 rows. It looks really good. Let me find a part that doesn't have mistakes. It looks really good. You can kind of like imagine, I overlay it like this, you can imagine what it'll look like when it's longer. Or maybe you'll be like that, I don't know. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty when it's done. And it's gonna be so warm and comfy. Very excited. Alright. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I am getting quite sleepy. Let me see who I can raid. There is... trying to decide here. We rated highly the other day. There's a VTuber I've been wanting to check out. I followed her on Twitter a while back, who is doing a 1.5-year anniversary stream with a new outfit, playing some Jackbox. Her name is Ashton Martin, and she's a race queen VTuber, which is adorable and super clever. I'm gonna send you guys over her way. Make sure I'm spelling this right. Hello. There we go. Alright. Let me cue that up. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. This was really fun. This is... I don't even know how long it's been since I knit for 3 hours straight. I don't know if I've ever done that. We made a lot of progress, so thank you for keeping me company. I'll definitely do this again. This was super fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I will try and post a schedule sometime tomorrow for the week. But like I said, Tuesday streams are probably going to be on Wednesdays now because my work schedule has changed. But yeah. You did wonderful work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever it is in your part of the world. I will see you later this week. Bye-bye. Oyasumari.